Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm Scott, you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Okay, so here we are in the mountain caverns of Mount Gagazet. Last time we conquered the first trial of Gagazet, which it was in these caverns, and then I got kind of lost because I didn't think you had to keep proceeding upward, but you do. So I'll go that way after this battle, since we've already encountered all the fiends here. It was just a couple of Bashuras, and by the way, an easy way to deal with them once you no longer need to capture anymore, which I don't, got 10 already, is to have Lulu use Firaga. You can even soften them up with a Firaga spell. Okay, just more monsters. So you can't head, there's a fork here, you can head up or down. You need to head down to more water infested areas. Wow, there was a brief load skip there, huh? Are there any underwater enemies in this section of the map? I don't think so. I think you have to move on to the actual underwater portion of the area as far as like its own separate screen or whatever. And here we are. We're going to run into more fishy fiends down here, but none that we haven't already seen, unfortunately. More fishy friends. Fish are friends, not food, blah blah blah, yada yada. Alright, looks like we're already running up on the second trial here, though. It's a puzzle, but a fairly easy one. The second trial of Gagazet. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each size before deciding who to send. Wow, okay, so we've got Riku, Tidus, and Wakka. You can choose the blue hole, the green hole, the red hole. On top of that, so the green hole is the smallest, so we want to put the smallest person in there. And on top of that, those holes are color... What is she even doing? Color-coded after their sphere grid selections. And Wakka has no choice. I like how it like shows him trying to decide which one, though. Second trial of Gagazet solved. Believe it or not, there's not even a third trial, I don't believe. You know, I'm not even sure if they gave Wakka and Riku an underwater victory animation. It's like kind of ridiculous, honestly. So, we solved something back there. Okay, I'm actually swimming back to the second trial of Gagazet because I'm fairly certain that a chest probably appeared there. And Riku just learned the overdrive mode warrior. Freaking finally. Now she can actually... I'll switch her over to that and she can start charging her overdrive whenever she uses Mug. But anyway, this battle's over. Oh, I probably should have healed before the battle ended. Oh well. We can do that later. Or we can go in the menu right after this. I think I will do that, actually. So, items, high potion, Tidus. Good enough. So let's go to overdrive, Riku, set mode, warrior. Friggin' finally. Since she can now, she just now started doing damage thanks to that, Mug ability. I think a chest should have appeared down here. Okay, yeah, there's totally a chest right here. Oh, sink down, Tidus. Sink. Open sesame. It's a fortune sphere, which I believe lets us create a luck node. No, that lets us activate a luck node. I bet you didn't know they could do that. And Riku learned the overdrive mode victor. Not bad. Alrighty. So, we're done with this underwater portion, but now we actually have to go back to the first underwater portion because we unlocked a path there. Goody freaking gumdrops. Actually, you know what? I'll just meet you there. Okay, so we're back at the save sphere now. I ended up using all my sphere levels that I gained so far since I accumulated 3 on each character. 4 on some of them. Lulu's still working through her grid. Tamari's still working through Tidus's grid. Backwards. Riku, I got her to this level 3 lock, and she has these 2 strength plus 4 nodes hidden behind it. Riku could really use an extra 8 points of strength, so I think I'm going to wait until I can get some more level 3 key spheres. Let's see here. This is full life over here, which we still can't get to. Tidus, oh, I took him over here to learn Cura since it was close by, and now I'm moving him back towards farther on in Yuna's grid for the time being. I took Auron up to this little side area with 3 magic plus 2 nodes, not that he has a huge need for magic. Yuna is only a few spheres from being done with her sphere grid. Wakka the same. And Lulu's not that far behind either before she finishes. So we're doing pretty good here. Alright, so anyway, let's head left from the save sphere. And remember that hole I kept talking about? Well, here's the, it's now been filled in after we solved the second trial of Gagazet. Which makes me wonder if that was even necessary to get the second trial of Gagazet. That was a pep talk, which I believe is probably a ball for Waka. And it gives us... Doesn't pep talk make sense to be a... Maybe it's a arm card. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. SOS, Null Frost, Null Shock, Null Blaze. I guess I could see situations where that might be useful, but it just seems like it wouldn't be to me, I guess. So yeah, a pep talk. But yeah, I'm actually going to meet you back at the fork up ahead, since I'll probably get into 3 battles on the way at least. Okay, here we are back at the split, and now we can go up towards the exit of this godforsaken cave. Nothing of great importance out there, just a dark flan, and we've reached the exit, finally.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yunaleska.
Lady Yunaleska?
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
That was a sweet, heartfelt scene. You would think Yunaleska would surprise her a little bit more, though. I like how he just springs that one on us, though. And I'm gonna get in a battle. Yep. And here's our save sphere. So let me save real quick. And you know what? I think that I'm going to have to end the episode here, because not only do we have a boss battle coming up, but we have a lengthy series of cutscenes coming up as well. In fact, I may have to split the series of cutscenes into 2 videos themselves. I'm not really sure, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, Guardians. I hope you enjoyed your time with me at TheScottSpot. I'll catch you for more Final Fantasy X HD Remaster next time. Holla at your homeboy in the comments, please. Later.